4v5 if they win this then? Or
If they win this, it's remaining a 4v5 by Fish Pond's
fucking
rules.
joking.
Because,
Yeah, then they go banana and they lose.
I mean, Fish Pond kind of has a say on this because Fish Pond kind of just decides whether they are allowed to get a sub or not. Because at the end of the day, by the rules, they're not allowed to have a sub outside of the team for elimination brackets. Regardless, it does seem that Fish Pond has Fine Staff, Subspace, Scythe, Katana, and Sword, which is a pretty strong comp, which likely will overwhelm Recall, considering it's like they have way more point presence with the amount of classes that they have access to. Like, you see Ice finding... Oh, now it's a 2v1.
Yeah,
But yeah,
Katana's
Fish
getting
Pond kind
all
of just has the superior point presence. Going to Recall here, they have Shuriken, Sword, Medkit, and Katana, which might not be enough to keep up with, you know,
Yeah,
all that.
not enough to keep up with the Katana, Sword, and just everything jumping them all at the same time.
Yeah, definitely. It's
Well,
kind
they're
of
trying to
just
take the-
seems to be, as I expected, kind of an unfair matchup here.
Yeah.
Oh, Shuriken is flanking here, though, but gets punished by Nox on Scythe.
Ooh.
On Scythe, for real?
Oh, but Medkit teleports over, but that leads to a kill.
It's just not enough due to the amount of it's a 4v5.
Yeah.
I mean, Fishbone does show to be really strong. Even though it is a 4v5, they are managing to point really well. It does seem that Sim dies here, and the sword might die as well.
Yep, sword goes
Does
down.
Recall manage to take point? It seems that Recall managed to take point for a bit. Sword getting back on point, so they have their entire team on the point.
Yeah, they've got sword and katana ult ready
Fishpond
too.
looks like they're regrouping.
Yep.
Fine Staff leading the charge.
Oh,
Katana ult misses everyone,
Unlucky.
it seems, and this Fine Staff ult might just overwhelm Recall. Oh, but the Medkit ult!
Oh, but the sword ult though. Oh, that's unlucky for the katana.
Incredibly so.
Oh, katana gets a grapple though on the vine staff.
They're doing really good
and vine
here.
staff goes down. Oh
They
my
managed
goodness.
to fight the 4v5 pretty well.
Yeah, that metal was
Fishbone's
good.
struggling to retake, but it seems that they're slowly inching their way back in. Katana keeping up incredibly.
Yep, getting the sword as well, but luckily that's
But
the
Fishbond manages to get
down.
the point back.
Shuriken's poking now. Ooh, Scythe's slow actually. Yep, life goes down. Ooh, sword ult. Oh, I thought that was a
Catches.
mistake. That's good.
Oh.
Okay,
Recall takes point back
my
again.
Yep.
Just quite
That's the
incredible.
Oh,
Recall
there goes
just...
Katana.
I mean, the point cap does play a huge role here, but still, this is just kind of impressive. I mean, they're fighting a 4v5 after all. Sword getting low.
Sword is low, gets killed by Tana.
It's Coolio on and Pika on side. Ice on Katana. Oh my
Ooh,
god.
parry.
Swag
Ooh,
on
goes
sword.
down.
But oh my god. Oh, Scythe
Ooh,
ult gets the
Scythe
Katana, which
ult.
might be
Kill ball,
the...
stop the Katana go down though. Scythe's low. Scythe goes down. Are staying on point, man. They are not letting it down. Okay, sword is almost
But
dead.
the rest of Fishpond gets back
killed.
on. Will they be able to retake it here?
Let's see.
It appears that it's
Okay,
gonna be really hard for them to do so.
Hmm.
As soon as
Oh, sword ult.
Recall manages to win! Well,
Anyway,
Charlie, go ask Fishpond what their thoughts are. Okay then. Well, good luck, Charlie. Join up on them. Seems that Fishpond is going to try to abuse the fact that they have a really good Fine Staff player, Symphoналity, cuff cuff. Yeah, especially because the point is like really cramped. There's a lot of finds that you can place are like out of the reach for the melee classes, though placing your stuff here does not mean it's safe from classes like Katana, it does make it so like it's a waste of time. That's pretty good.
I'm being actually dead ass.
Anyways, they picked. It seems that Recall has gone with a sword, medkit, banhammer, shuriken, subspace.
Fishbone is basically forced to go Vine Staff on Conquer.
Yeah, it's definitely their best bet.
Purple's
Fishbone
too.
does pick Fine Staff with a sword, subspace, Fine Staff, coil, and katana. Coil is a little bit of a weird pick, but you can see Pika already doing a lot of work against.
What if the motherfucker's going Coil all of a sudden on Conquer now?
Yeah, I don't know. It's so weird.
Bro, it happened yesterday with like Rat Zone and Loaf Deluxe, but now it's like everywhere now all of a sudden.
I don't get why though.
Yeah, I don't know why
Also,
either.
who won Rat Zone versus Loaf Deluxe? Anyways,
Rat Zone
it does-
5-1.
Okay. It does seem that Recall is taking the point and really maintaining it pretty well here. Fishbone kind of
Yeah.
struggling because they're getting pushed back by them as well. Bit of a risky play from Recall, but it seems to be paying off, so I won't judge. Sword flanking, sort of. Coil's already pretty
Yeah,
low.
but he's going way too far in and gets cut off by the banhammer. But the sword
Ooh.
ult hits the banhammer, and banhammer's low as hell here.
But they
Tired.
managed to survive anyway.
Yep.
Kills, fine
managed to fail.
stuff. Really good stuff from the Banhammer.
Banhammer
And
just-
Banhammer pushing even further in. Getting massive value.
Yep, huge damage on the katana. No shields anymore.
Oh. Yeah, it does seem that Recall is kind of dominating this game.
Yep.
Which
Katana's
is...
gone.
Oh,
Ooh,
Finestaff does get their ult up though. Will they be able to do anything with it?
It's the sword ult.
Does prove to be hard.
Like a banhammer ult hits.
Was just the Finestaff on point, which was, not ideal. They seem to be regrouping though. Missed a pull. Banhammer uses the ult, grabs an already dead coil, which is a huge pain because they might maintain their ult after death.
Yep, they do. Yep. Okay,
Subspace
let's see.
alone on point, which is
Subspace
a
on
little
the
bit...
point alone, and they die. Unlucky.
Poor Nello. Banhammer
Yep, he's-
pushing far in again. Who is
Yeah,
this
tired-
Banhammer?
Have their ult ready. I'm interested in how they use them.
The ban is Boys on Ice. I don't know
Jesus.
what the hell is going on.
Thank you, boys. I knew you were a Banhammer player. Thank you.
I'll be next up, trust.
Katana fighting
Yeah,
a
Katana is trying
2v1
his
here.
hardest. He gets
They
the
really
ult
tried
release.
to harvest, but they gotta try it together because otherwise it's just a little bit hard to do.
Oh, I see the
They
problem.
do-
Fishbone's using follow the sword.
Double does it. Trying to play around it, get a
Really
little bit of
hard
point
to get
presence,
anything
but
done
it's
here.
not enough. Nobody
Vine is
gets
getting
there.
their ults off, but like they can't really get a push going. They kind of need to like group up and go for like the most hard rush. Honestly,
They gotta group up while already moving towards it. It's like a little bit hard to do.
like their entire team is like Recall is getting dented a lot. I think Fishbone honestly
They
just go
might
for a
wanna
group up and
lure-
go for a huge rush.
Something I think they might want to do is use the coil to lure some people off the point so they can take the point, which they kind of just did.
Yeah, and it worked
Yeah,
out.
And it
Banner's
worked
dead.
out really well. Oh, but the
hits
sword ult
but
hits
the
the...
sword. Yeah.
That's
Katana's getting
unfortunate.
shipped up. Gets the grapple though.
Katana will die
But
though.
it is dead nonetheless.
Banhammer gets
Oh,
another
Banhammer
ult.
has ult.
The idea there worked out really well, but it just didn't last very long due to the unfortunate sword ult. Finestaff does survive the ban ult, so Banhammer doesn't have their ult anymore.
Gets finished off though, but there's another sword ult gonna hit the Tana. Never mind, the Tana actually jumps out.
Yeah, and they jump
Okay,
in.
hang
get
on.
us
They have
double-
point.
Ult's
Sword
back on
ult?
point.
Will they be able to
Double ult.
maintain it though?
Just a sword off point. They just gotta
That's
stay
the
on
question,
point now.
yeah.
They gotta contest for OT. They contest for OT though.
Katana uses the
Oh,
parry,
final
but
now.
to
Trying to
no
get longevity for the
avail.
Banner's low.
Tana's surprisingly lived pretty long.
Sword
is
with
also
the
low.
empowered
Coil and
Q.
sword.
Everyone
Coil
is
and
really
sword.
low, but it
Coil and sword doing
seems
their
they're...
best.
Ooh, sword ult.
Recall
Ooh,
retakes
yeah.
point here, and it might
Well, another
be
sword ult.
over.
Panel on.
It's a really good effort at the end for Fish Pond.
Yeah, that was a really good retaliation at the end. Luckily, they didn't have
Yeah,
the points to catch up though. Or well, unlucky.
Fixie's
say unlucky?
on medkit, getting the MVP.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Bro, when I subbed in, it was gonna be me on Vine Staff.
I'm gonna.
Oh, Charlie.
Guys, I've got for 20 seconds.
So
20.
All right,
let's
I'm
look
about
at
to catch
this.
game. I'm
For
gonna
Phish Bond,
watch
we
it.
have a sword, boombox, medkit, slingshot, and scythe. And on Nightmare, we have a scythe, a creature, pixies on medkit, a hyper laser, and that's it. Okay. I'm so bad at casting, guys. I'm so sorry. They seem to be taking a fight on the bridge right now, and Sword got really low, but it does seem that they cannot finish them off just yet. Hyperlaser are putting a lot of work on punishing people for getting on the high ground, which might be a thing that's going to be repeating this entire game. High ground being important is nothing new in this tournament. Pika being silly in the back lines. Sims doing their best to do something on Sling right now, but it's just they can't step into the line of sight of the hyper laser without getting punished. Which
Yeah, the range tell is really showing here.
yeah, does seem that recall is.
Ooh, Cypholt on Sling, and they're dead. Oof. Oh, they're just hold comping here. Oh.
They're really trying to do something here, but they might have wanted to try a more defensive comp. Especially for Banland.
Wait, did I get the wrong fucking scrim date? Wait, hold on.
Did you get like a day or...
Finale with the slingshot ult going insane.
Ooh. Taking it
does
back
seem
here.
that there's a fight going on here. Will they be able to kill the sword without Nello dying? I do hope so.
Here. But Nello's running back.
Nello could
metal.
Metal. Going crazy.
Oh, the sword stick on
that
Boom,
was a
though.
stick. Really unfortunate for the boombox.
Yeah, that's her old gun now.
Slingshot trying to run away
Sling is
from the
getting
scythe,
down.
but it's just really hard to do so. Sword pushing in.
But no,
Swag
sword...
going up to try and punish their sword.
Oh, Sling is getting hunted down by the entire team. Oh,
gets
boy, gets one shot.
And misses the
another,
second.
though.
But it does seem that Recall is just kind of camping Phish pawn spawn.
Okay, Boombox is slow, stays back a little bit with the team.
Slingshot is back at it.
Ooh, Sword is low, Sword's running back.
Doesn't manage to hit anyone, but that's just barely.
Oh, Sword ult in the entire team spawn.
Ooh, the hyper laser up here, fighting Symphonality on the slingshot.
Oh, Metal luckily saves Symphonality though.
Yes.
Oh, Sword ult.
Sword ult here with a boombox ult. Will the boombox ult be able to save? Ah, barely not.
No. Ah, unlucky. Oh, hyper ult gets a hit.
Gets the boombox.
Another one.
And misses the second one.
One more kill and the Recall takes this.
And it does seem that the medkit is low.
Yeah.
Is this gonna be it for Phish Pond? Medkit is still alive, but Nox
sadly
dies right before. Oh.
Oh well.
It was a good attempt.
I just witnessed a fucking murder live on this stream, bro. What the hell?
Yeah, it just straight up was.
That was dead as a fucking like cold-blooded homicide. That was a penta homicide. Holy shit.
Bro, they didn't even fucking let him live for like 5 seconds. The fucking change. Bro, the thing about Sword is that it's like he's got such a good skill curve and balancing. Or well, balancing wise, he's absolutely busted in like turn and a tank.
Now let's see. We've got Recall with Hyper, Shuriken, Medkit, Katana, and Subspace with Fish Bond on Banhammer, Hyper Laser, Fine Staff, Sword, and Subspace. Neville is on
Interesting.
Subspace again. Pika, of course, on Shuriken. Thank you for using base Katana, Waterflies. Okay, anyways, you got Fixies on Medkit again, and Boys on Ice on Hyper Laser.
You got a dead sword too.
Swag is on Banhammer, it appears. Sim's still on Fine Stuff. Zethane is the one on Hyper, okay. That's quite interesting.
Yeah. Oh, Sword ult.
Sword ult's
Good.
going kind of crazy there. Roll
Yep.
Sim
Slow now. But we got the
Oh
bind.
my god, but Sim... But the Katana gets healed, so Sim
Nope.
kind of just loses a lot of value. Does seem that Fishbone doesn't have their tank on the point right now, which is pretty bad for
Nice
them.
just holding it down alone, but they die like unsadly. Okay, let's see. Fish Pond is preparing an attack now. Vine Snap goes in. Oh, Sword goes in to help. Okay,
Banner's
Medkit goes
incredibly
down.
low though, so they can't do
Sword
much.
is so low though, yeah, and
Boys
they
Nice
die.
gets Nox, gets Nello, doesn't get Sim, but still gets
Okay.
massive value.
Yeah,
Banner hiding behind cover. That ain't gonna
Yeah.
save you from the Katana, little bro.
bro, you ain't getting saved from the Katana.
Katana gonna get you.
Katana
always.
airballing goes crazy, man.
Hyper does get a trade on the other Hyper. Well, a trade.
Yeah.
kills
Oh,
the other
Metal.
Hyper. Metal is kind of just solidifying them on point.
Yep. Oh, Banner goes in. Gets a kill on the Tana. Yep. And he keeps hold.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, Sword ult in the middle.
I'm lightheaded. Could you take it over for a bit?
Yeah, sure, buddy,
Okay.
I got you. Okay, Sword is running away. Banner's on point. Subult gets dropped. Oh, Shuriken's in the back though, trying to get the subspace. Oh, Hyper ult from Stephen. Stephen hits, but doesn't get another shot in. Katana is low here though. Gets a kill before they die. Oh, still staying alive. But dies horribly to the Banhammer. Oh, but Banhammer gets killed by the fucking Hyper. Oh wait, I shouldn't split. God, we're family friendly. Oh, another misses. Where did I miss? I don't know. Oh, Metal. Keeps the point up. Banhammer jumps in on the Katana. Katana ults, gets 2. Goes for the sword. Vine Snap's also low over there. Oh, nobody's killing the Vine Snap surprisingly. Okay, there goes. Okay, that's 4 of them though. Banner tries to go for Katana, dies again though. Oh, Vine Snap goes in alone. Why? No. Okay. Banner uses Q, jumps in again. Oh, Hyper's on point too to give some point presence. Vine ult. Will this help? Subult is also up. Oh, another Subult. Subult's low. Oh, one in Subult. That's 1 res. Not a kill. Sub is so low. How are they alive? Oh, Sword ult. Really good Sword ult. Katana's almost dead. Oh, that's 1 shot. That's this. Unlucky. And Recall takes it. That's 3-0. Oh my god, this is such a sweep. I feel bad. Bro, what the fuck? Who balanced these teams? I'm not sure if winning against Nightmare on budget once was a good idea anymore. CAA versus Love Deluxe Buddy, we're winning that one, I'm just saying, man. We're gonna run Banana, Double Healer, and Coil, actually. So like, we've got the guaranteed win. It's the most OP team you ever seen, buddy. Trust me on this one. But yeah. Let's see. What is the next map gonna be?
We are
I
making
remember
that to me.
back. That little guy just fucking meching and then flailing his little legs around.
I get messages from the stars. Statement. Also, they're going Phish comp.
Oh, Phish comp.
Yeah, Phish comp, Shurifin, and yeah, as I thought. Nello Fine Splash.
This fat ass tail in my
I
screen.
mean, there is one advantage that
Oh,
Phish
There
Bomb
goes
does have, which is
upgrade.
Katana instead of. Oh wait, huh?
yeah, but all of them are going down immediately. Jesus Christ.
Sim
Pika
on
is
Katana?
eating. Yeah,
He does.
simple on Katana.
Shuriken Hyper just being a
Oh,
menace
there goes
there.
Nox.
Someone
Yeah,
got
Phish
convinced
Bomb
the hybrid hit.
Takes
presence
a
on Recall.
massive lead.
Dog, someone got convinced the hybrid hit a 360.
Made a match of boys on it.
We wanted boys to hit a 360 in the red zone scrim. He
For
didn't
real
do-
though, it does seem that Phish Bond is finally taking a lead.
Wait, did he actually do a 360 mid scrim?
No, he didn't. We were
Aw.
sad.
Ooh,
It would've been so
Swordle
awesome.
getting somewhat
Oh.
decent value with keeping their subspaces alive for a few extra seconds.
Yep.
Katana
Banhammer's
does die
kinda
again
low,
though.
but he's getting a lot of shield from the kills now.
That's a 4v1.
Ooh, this is not going well for Phish, but they do have the point lead
Sword also.
slightly.
That's gonna get some
No
crazy
more.
value. That did not get crazy value.
Oh.
But
Sin
But
should
they take
probably
point
try
presence
to
now,
abuse
but
air
Metal-
stun.
Oh,
yeah, you can
hyper
definitely
ult.
do-
Double
Not over
kill.
freeze. He didn't do a 360 though, so it's not valid.
360.
He did
Nope.
do 360, that's crazy.
It's not valid
Okay.
enough.
It's not valid. We're banning recall from the tournament.
GG's. Anyways,
GG's. Recall's banned from the tournament.
We're not doing 360 hyper no scope shots. Or well, you don't even have a scope in
well,
this
for the
game.
Vine,
Well, you have
all
shit.
are happening. Shuriel happens though.
Oh.
This could be dangerous for
That
Vine.
ult.
And Vine's getting
Bang
damaged
gets a
pretty
pulled
badly.
off.
Gets completely murdered.
Oh,
Shuriken's ulting
Shuriel.
back though. Let's see if the Shuriken will go crazy though.
Shuriken all getting
Banal!
pretty decent.
Banal!
Gets cancelled by the
Banal!
Shuriken.
Holy shit, bro! Who's this Shuriken? Is that Nox? What the
That
fuck?
is Nox,
Oh,
yeah.
Yes, that is Nox.
Wait, what the fuck? Nox is playing what?
Yeah, Nox is on Shuri.
I've never seen this man not play Sword or Coil. What?
Nox plays Scythe too, right?
I think, yeah, they went Scythe
Yeah.
and the Phish
Oh,
Bomb.
Oh,
huge
they went
subspace
sub-ults.
ult though.
Holy
Don't
shit,
get much
nice.
value off the
However, Shuriken's getting crazy
They
value.
can't
already.
really get
And
to
Metal
abuse it,
solidify.
unfortunately. Nox barely dies. Hyperlaser is just getting way too
Oh.
much value from just sniping.
Yeah, because SFOF is a horrible map. Anyways,
Yeah, and they only have
but yeah,
Shuri.
Katana
to go
gets
after them.
completely murdered on point there. Damn.
It does
Wait, who's
seem
their
that-
Vine?
That's Nello.
What the fuck? What is going
Yeah.
on?
What do you mean, what the fuck?
I didn't know someone else but Civ could play Vine.
No, Nello is goated with the sauce.
I've never played against
Katana
Phish in like a
ult.
month and a half.
Sim
okay?
is
Oh,
playing
pretty
Katana,
good.
by the way.
Gets to it.
Banal happens
Oh,
Ban get the
Banal.
Katana out of there. But wait, that Shuri ult's gonna happen. That's gonna do some crazy damage to Ban. Ban ults. Bop! Doesn't get the kill though. However, oh
Now
wait,
it
his
does.
ulti-
And
He
bam.
gets that kill for
How
real
did
now.
they keep that though?
I don't fucking know. That was
Tries
really
playing vertic
stupid.
side.
They might have gotten it with the first
Hyper ult.
cast. Hyper ult.
Hit a 360.
Oh, shot.
Misses the
Aw.
second
I'm gonna nick
one.
myself.
He didn't get a 360. That was gonna miss.
No,
I predict the future.
Boys and Ice is actually banned from this tournament, guys.
Yeah, GG's. He didn't hit a 360. He didn't even go for a 360. Wow. 0 out of 10 performance. Anyways,
Fishbone does seem to have
is
pawn.
finally
have-
holding
Yeah,
a
they
point
do have
right
point
now.
presence
OT.
here.
Half
Or
pawn.
sort of
Swordle
happens.
knows.
Shuriel's
Shuri ult.
here, however. So Katana wasted a counter.
Will they be able?
so-
Will they be able to keep the point here? It appears.
Oh my dear lord, that
not,
was that
unfortunately.
Shuriel from Nox did not work out at all.
Battle doesn't get a hit. Ah.
Dude,
was-
wait, how much HP did Nox ult at? He died from like one Shuriam 1 in the air when he ulted.